Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The New Orleans Pelicans stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the Thunder. The Western Conference Finals, right here, right now.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. In this game, we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, Smoothie King Center. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Wiseman is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Marion in at the 2-guard spot. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Zion, your small and power forwards. Johnson is out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at New Orleans, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
Pass to Wiseman. And he drives in. Shoots over Valanciunas. And it's Wiseman missing.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Williamson passes to Daniels. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Here's Marion, covered by MP. Wiseman, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Marion. With the step back. 6 to shoot. Holmgren. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wiseman. Wiseman controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Williamson looking around. And MP with a basket on the assist from Williamson. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Dort outside. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Daniels passes to MP. Rejected by Holmgren.
Get it out of here. Holmgren too much defensively.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Back to Johnson. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New Orleans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Pass to Marion. Here's Wiseman. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Wiseman. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman, and they pick up 2. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside, Wiseman with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
MP is doubled. Back to Ingram. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. This one for 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from 12. Here's Marion, covered by Johnson. Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Johnson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. Inside, here's Johnson. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Thunder have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Here's Dort. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Screen by Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. Back to Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Pulls up, high post. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
It would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing of that long pass.
Wiseman with it. And here's Holmgren. It's stolen by MP. Ingram, the pass to Williamson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Pass to Marion. Here he goes. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Let's keep it up.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Number 1, Jonas Valanciunas. And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Daniels. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a change here. Bay's checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Bay outside. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Valanciunas. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the basket by MP.
And it's just so hard to match up with MP in transition. He is just a force.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Wiseman. Ingram against Dort. Here's Marion. Back to Dort. Clock at 6. Wiseman a screen on Ingram. Dort for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Left side Johnson. Now Williamson. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
MP shot is good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's keep it up.
So it's the Thunder now. 9-point game. Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Dort. Here's Marion. Back to Dort. Screen by Wiseman. He shoots a 3. The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. Daniels passes to MP. And here's Williamson. Valanciunas, he's open. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Wiseman pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Marion passes to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Johnson finds Valanciunas. From downtown, Daniels. That one's true. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Wiseman. And Bay, here we go. It's Dort on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Marion misses.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Johnson passes to Valanciunas. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. And it's Pelicans ball. They lead by 14. Now here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal.
Hey, right here.
Tries to break his ice. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
That's just concentration from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
Down low. Here's Johnson. And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Dort. No points yet. Wiseman is screened on Ingram. Dort, the pass to Wiseman. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And he knocks down the... Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Dyson Daniels out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 3. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal. He's cooking.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Comes up empty down low. The Thunder have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Marion passes to Wallace. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. The slam by MP.
And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson. That free throw no good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Inside. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Ingram's checked in for Jones. Free throw good, MP.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Puts it up from the high post, and he knocks the jumper down. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Marion. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA from distance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The shot by Dort, no good. And here's Johnson. He's got 34. Pass to Daniels. Ingram against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Rejected by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Daniels. Well, New Orleans shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Williamson passes to Ingram. And it's in there. Ingram's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. MP finds Ingram. Back to Johnson. Here's Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson with a bucket. MP's got 36 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman a screen on Ingram. Holmgren against Williamson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Ingram. Here's MP. And they double up MP. Back to Ingram. MP looking around. Takes it inside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. MP's got 13 points in this quarter. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Marion. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Positioning, anticipation. Send it back, MP.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson outside. Right side Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. To the middle. MP no good. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Thunder and coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have
previous play is under the
a matter of where the action takes place on the court.
Hey, when you're on the bench and see what looks like an obvious mistake on this call, you almost have to challenge. No matter when it comes in the game, you don't want to surrender any possessions.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Marion passes to Holmgren. Hits a three-pointer. Holmgren's got 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Johnson. Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's MP. Blocked again!
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Here's Marion. No good. A bit long that time. Pelicans shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And MP throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Ingram with the double team. Holmgren against Valanciunas. Offensive rebound. And it's Wiseman missing.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Johnson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Wallace, the pass to Wiseman. Dort outside. Back to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the low post is good. He's got 12.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Ingram. Back to Daniels. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket. MP's got 42 in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Screen by Wiseman. Marion passes to Wiseman. Nice D from Valanciunas. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wallace. He's scoreless. Pass to Holmgren. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And don't go...
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding...
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. The series lead, the halftime lead, they're in great shape.
And so they can't let up now, Ernie. I mean, when you've got a team down, you got to finish the job.
You got to be merciless and mean. Rawr.
Well, maybe not that last part, but I see where you're going. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And so it's New Orleans with it on the court for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren out there with Lou Dort. Then there's James Wiseman. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Marion in at the 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Marion. And that one good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
The Pelicans shooting the ball 70% in this game. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the wing. Pass to Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep. Marion's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
Here's Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And the Thunder shooting just 38% for this game so far. And here's Wiseman. Valanciunas covering. Wiseman, pass to Marion. Oh, MP with a block. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there. I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And it's Valanciunas with the ball for the Pelicans. It's an 18-point lead.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
To the inside, Johnson. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Pass to Marion. There's the three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Johnson. Here's Daniels. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Dort against Ingram. From deep, Wiseman. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Valanciunas with a screen on Dort. MP, the pass to Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Wiseman. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Dort. And the layup is good. Dort's got his first points of the night.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to MP. In transition. The floater. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Ingram. It's Johnson with a drive. Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. Pass to Marion. Lets a floater go. Rejected by Valanciunas.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP's shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Watch the pick, all right?
And the Thunder shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Here's Marion. 6 points for him. The fadeaway. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Pass to Marion. Oh, MP with a block. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiseman. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Second, C.J. McCollum. Brandon Ingram third.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
And he can't hit the second. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 in the half. It's Johnson with a drive. And MP throws it down.
Generally, good things happen for this basketball team when MP puts his head down and decides to attack the basket.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Marion. Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8 to the paint. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Here's Daniels. They have a 19-point lead. Right through the D for the layup. Daniels has got 5 points.
He's a taller guy for the one spot, and as we just saw, he puts that length to good use.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Marion. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas is...
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Bay, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Daniels passes to Johnson. Back to Daniels. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rejected by Holmgren. Ingram against Bay. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Ingram.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe.
And the Thunder shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. They've got C.J. McCollum. Zion Williamson out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up MP. Williamson with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's MP. That shot, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The baseline J is on the way. Wallace's shot is good.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
The Pelicans shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. And MP throws it down.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. No luck on that one. Johnson. Pass to McCollum. And the basket by MP. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Fades and shoots. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he drops it first. Daniels is checked in for McCollum. The Thunder making a switch here. And Johnson drops them both. The Thunder have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Bay outside. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williamson outside. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. Nice touch on the bank shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Johnson. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Free throw good, NP.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Thunder have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded. Wallace misses. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bay. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Launches it. Jones grabs the board. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 13-4 run. MP shot is off. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Williamson. Inside. Daniels misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Cranes the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Pass to MP. Down low. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by New Orleans. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Jones. Johnson with it. Here's Daniels. And the 3 off target. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. On offense, here are the Pelicans. MP shot is off. Here's Wallace to the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Bay. Bay's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to MP. And again! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got rebound number 7 tonight. And they double up MP. Yep, that one goes.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here's MP. Pass to Daniels. Williamson up top. MP with it. MP is doubled. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Oh, swiped away. Now the Pelicans in transition. The shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Johnson. The Thunder with another miss. And he gets that one.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
To the paint. Oh, another one falls. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Into the lane. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
New Orleans making some changes. Achua comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's McCollum in for Jones. To the middle. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game.
We'll love the powering through on that one. MP doesn't back down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. And the Thunder making a change here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Count that one.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Thunder shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Marion passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Out of bounds, it'll be Thunder ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Marion. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. The first one falls. So he gets them both. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Johnson. Inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Wiseman. Shot clock at 5. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's a savvy move right there. Chet Holmgren has been well coached, guys. Defender has no chance in that situation.
Take a break.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're leading by 28. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Man, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And he makes a first.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Pass to MP. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the paint. Here's Mann. Pass to McCollum. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And stolen by Holmgren.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight, and mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And it's Holmgren missing. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Yet another bucket.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Here's Johnson. Hits yet again. Wow!
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
No matter the stage, my boy MP keeps winning.